The roads are pretty slick here today. I'm glad they sanded this one. The other roads, I was sliding. There's some bad roads here today. Really ice covered. I need some weight in the back of my truck too. Ooh, it doesn't do well on ice. I'm glad they really sanded this road. That's great. Yeah, my rear end on the truck here is just kind of sliding around. Do a little fishtailing. I don't know how well you can hear me. The fan is on here because it's cold out and it's a loud fan, but I'm leaving it on because it's cold out. The snow should be a good indication of that. Anyway, I haven't been down to the lake shore for a long time, so I thought I'd come check it out. I was not feeling well for a good week there. You can hear it in my voice. It's still, you know, I wasn't sick. I was able to get up and I was able to do things. I just felt bad the whole day while I was doing those things. So thankfully I wasn't, you know, outright sick and stuck in bed all day or something. Yeah, I've been there. Don't want to do that. Oh, and the sun is almost peeking through the clouds. My window's dirty from Piper's little nose. Here it is. The mommy. I think that's such a funny name for a ship. The mommy. Somebody's coming up behind me really fast. They're not going to like it that I'm going so slow. The leaves are falling off the trees still. Yes. Leaves and snow blowing off of trees. The sun peeked out, but it's not as pretty now, and I don't want to get out because maybe I'm just lazy, or maybe it's because it's cold out there and windy. I thought there were some huge waves, but now that I've stopped here, I don't see the huge waves. Oh, I suppose maybe I'll get out and lug my nice camera out there and see if I can capture some waves. The water looks really high though. I don't know. Look, Piper wants to get out and see those waves, don't ya? Or maybe there's a man with a hat and she does not like men with hats. I drove up to school to drop Eric off and there was some guy standing out there and he had a baseball cap, and Piper, her hackles went up and she had this little mohawk going on her back and she starts growling. I'm like, come here, Piper. She came cowering, running over to me. I don't know why she doesn't like men that wear hats. Who knows? I mean, when my daughter was little, she was 10 months old, and we visited some people. They had pigs. So I carried her over we went to look at the pigs. She took one look at those pigs and she turned around in my arms and started crawling up. She was trying to crawl over me to get away from those pigs. She started crying. She was afraid. There was no earthly reason for her to be afraid of pigs. Nothing. She'd never even seen a pig before. But the first time she saw those pigs, she was scared to death. So some fears are irrational. But like Piper, when I was little, I was afraid of men. I didn't care if they had hats or not. I don't like men. Obviously, I got over that. But, you know, irrational fears. Yeah, they happen. You can see the sun now is shining on my face. Okay, I'm going to dare the weather. Okay, it's a little cold and windy here, and I have to walk through the snow to show you the waves on the lake. But I'm going to do it for you. This is for you. Yeah, you know you want to see it. Walking through the snow. Okay, sorry, there's nothing spectacular happening here. The waves have died down. Okay, it's cold. I'm going back to the truck. All right, there you have it. It's cold and snowy and so pretty. Wow. Not level at all, but pretty. My little dog, back up so I can get in the truck. Back up. She doesn't want to back up. Back up. Crazy dog. Look at that. It's so pretty. I have found the waves. Do you want to see them? Yeah, check this out. Here's for this. It's really cold out here, but it is so pretty. Wow, it's a beautiful morning. Got the beautiful waves back there. It's a beautiful fall day here in the UP. I was going to say, in the hour that I've been driving around, the roads have gotten a lot better. And they really have. Since the sun came up, it's melted a lot of snow. But check out all the leaves on the ground there. Oh, with the snow. We will come to a complete stop. No worries there. It says no parking here. Oh, look, there's somebody parked there. Guess what? I'm going to pull up right behind them. Nope, I'm going to go ahead of them. I have to wait 4 minutes for Erica to come out. I have 4 minutes to wait for Erica, and I'm not waiting in that parking lot and risking getting a ticket. No, I'm not. Instead, I'm parking on the street where it says no parking 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. on school days. It's a school day. See, I'm not parking. I'm just sitting here. I guess I could drive around the block for another 5 minutes, because when her class is over, it's going to take her time to walk to the exit, right? I don't know. I'm just babbling. Babble, babble, babble. I knew better. I did. I knew better. I chopped up peppers. They were banana peppers. I said, oh, they're not very hot. I don't need to wear gloves. Should I wear gloves? I don't need to wear gloves. Samson's excited. He thinks I'm talking to him. I didn't wear gloves. An hour later, my fingers are still burning. This is an ice pack. I've got this on my fingers. In fact, I've got to switch hands here because my fingertips are burning. How do you stop fingers from burning when they've got pepper stuff on them? That was crazy. I always wear gloves. Don't know why I didn't. I thought, they're not hot. I was wrong. They are hot. And my fingers are burning. Switching hands again. And Samson's down there. I don't know, sniffing stuff on the floor. I'm sure there's stuff on the floor. For over an hour, my fingers were burning. My son came down. He said, what are you doing? I said, I'm making an ice pack. I've had my fingers on ice because of the peppers. He said, isopropyl alcohol. I said, really? He said, it dissolves the oils from the peppers, and it's helped. It's still burning, but it's helped. I will never, ever, 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 ever make that mistake again. I think I said that before. I've always worn gloves when cutting hot peppers. I think I was just being lazy and said, these aren't that hot. They were that hot. They really were. And since I talked about him, I just have to show him off. Samson. Hey, big boy. Yeah. Oh, such a good boy. Yeah? Oh, you look like a puppy dog. You look like a puppy dog. Are you a puppy dog? My fingers are starting to burn. Oh. Good night. Oh, boy. Don't I look pretty? I just went out and let the geese out, but I wanted to give a quick update on my burning fingers. So the rubbing alcohol did helped cool the sensation, but it didn't completely take care of it. So I ended up going to bed with an ice pack, and I fell asleep with my fingers touching that ice. They were still burning so bad. I think then Dutch came home, and when he came up to bed, my left hand was not burning anymore, but the right hand was still burning. Yes, into the night. Oh, that was terrible. So the moral of that story, wear gloves when you cut peppers. Those were hot peppers. I can't tell if this is focused or not. It looks like it's not, but it looks like it is at the same time. But I've got this bright light shining in my eyes. I guess I could turn the fan down. But I don't wanna, because I'm cold. I'm sitting in the truck. I'm waiting for Jack. He had a youth event tonight. So now I have nothing to do. Look at it. We've got Piper with us. Her eyes are glowing. Oh, no, that's not her eyes. That was her collar. Okay, I'm going to do something else now. Have fun while I'm away.